They're coming, so you don't have to be funny. Great, that was powerful. I think that's why I like it so much. like to ask everyone to please stand. And I would like to ask up my student council officers to lead us in the flag salute. Please remain standing. One more time. I would like to introduce our grade 5 NISMA vocal students who will sing the Star Spangled Banner for us. Please come on. Be seated. Thank you. Let's hear one more time for our singers. Gorgeous. Well done. I have to say, one of the best looking groups ever. You look so gorgeous today. Very nice. Good morning, parents, family members, faculty, staff, and students. It is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you today as your building principal to speak to you at your last official ceremony at Kramer Elementary School. Today is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate our young people, their achievements, their perseverance, and their successes as they grow up. It's one of those times you can take a break and reflect, feeling proud as a parent or teacher, knowing that the children you care about are doing well and are on the right path. Graduates, you should know that your parents are very proud of you today. They have high hopes for you and they believe in you. Take a moment to hug and thank them for supporting you. Because as much as this is your achievement, this is also the achievement of those who care for and about you. I am sure that as you reflect on your experiences at Kramer Lane, you will undoubtedly recognize all the wonderful events you have participated in, such as Field Day, Sports Night, the Bayville Adventure Park trip, your first Thanksgiving feast, and the Jones Beach trip, just to name a few. Let us not forget, however, a few of the important lifelong skills you have learned and continue to learn as you move forward. For example, how to be an upstander in social situations and participating in helping a community in need. For example, the Great Inflatable Race, where the funds donated helped North Carolina School after the devastation from Hurricane Helene. These learned skills are essential in maintaining a productive academic career. As you now move on to the middle school, I am sure that you are full of excitement and maybe a little bit nervous at the same time. That's okay and very normal. I am confident that you have been prepared both academically and socially for your middle school journey. Welcome the chance to make new friends and continue to foster the friendships you have had over the years. There are many opportunities for you to explore your interests and talents through a variety of clubs and activities. I encourage you to open the door and take a risk in trying something new and different. Remember, it is okay to experience failure and disappointment, as those are important experiences which build resilience and the ability to handle different situations that you may find yourself in. Be a leader and a person that others will look up to in any situation. You are all in this together. I just have a few pieces of advice to help make your transition to middle school a smooth one. This Monday, June 30th, pick up your combination lock at JFK. And over the summer, practice, practice, practice. I know this is one of your biggest fears, but I can assure you after a day or two, you will have it down pat. Use your agenda book. This will help keep you organized. Organization is the key to success. Remember that you will have a guidance counselor who can assist you with anything. Don't be afraid to ask questions or seek advice. Stay off social media. Not worth the drama and headaches that it can cause. And lastly, for the parents, never show any type of public display of affection to your child in front of his or her friends. It is deadly. But in all seriousness, I want to leave you with one more important piece of advice. And I say this every year in my speech because I think it's that important. Never forget the power of your words. You've probably heard use your words when you were younger, but that advice matters even more as you grow. In a world of texts, posts, and likes, real conversations can sometimes get lost, but they are what truly connect us. Use your words to express your feelings, to stand up for what you believe in, to solve problems, or to simply tell someone that you care about them. Words can build understanding, heal wounds, and inspire change. Social media may be loud, but nothing is stronger than your own voice. As we celebrate today, I want to take a moment to recognize the families, getting a little emotional, who are leaving Kramer Lane after many wonderful years. For those of you who had multiple children walk these halls, your partnership, support, and commitment to our school community have truly been appreciated. It has been a pleasure watching your families grow and being part of your children's journeys. While this chapter may be closing, please know that you will always be part of the Kramer Lane family, and we are grateful for the lasting impact you've made here. In closing, I wish all of you many years of success and happiness. I leave you with this final quote from a famous author with whom I imagine you are familiar with by the name of Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. You're the guy who will decide where to go. The future is in your hands. Congratulations. It is my pleasure at this time to welcome up Benjamin Fu, who is the president of the Kramer Lane Student Council.
Hello everyone. We made it. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into our kindergarten class for the first time with our backpacks larger than us. And yet, here we are, after all this time, getting ready for middle school. First of all, I would like to thank all of the teachers and staff for creating opportunities for us to learn and grow during our elementary school years. We couldn't have done any of this without you. Teachers, you weren't just teaching academics, but also how to be kind, confident, and respectful young adults. To our families, thank you for helping us throughout the years, whether it be dropping off our lunch when we forgot it, helping us with our homework, or picking us up from school when we were sick. We appreciate everything you've done. We had times that were hard, such as the Be an Extra project in 4th grade and the STEM project that we just completed and presented to one another. But there were also much simpler, happier times, such as playing with our friends at recess and laughing during lunch. We performed in concerts and plays and attended many field trips to different places. I remember being stuck in quarantine, logging on to Google Meet each day from home. It felt like we were going to be stuck forever. When we finally got back, we wore a face mask and we had barriers separating us. It was a tough time, but we got through it. After all that, we made it. Even though middle school may seem scary, I believe that the staff and teachers have prepared us for anything that might come next. So let's celebrate all that we've accomplished and know that we'll be able to look back on Kramer Lane as a good time. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ben. Okay, at this time, we're going to start with our 5th grade awards presentations. So we do have a number of awards to give out. When we announce the names, the students will stand at their seats and then they'll receive their applause. All of the certificates or awards are in the folder they will receive at the end on their way out. All right, so we're going to start today with the President's Educational Excellence Award. This award recognizes academic success and excellence in the classroom. We have a number of awards or a number of winners, so please hold your applause till the end. Ellie Fryer, Bella Fu, Benjamin Fu, Julie Hoffner, Sarah Hoffner, Afshin Hussein, Elizabeth Johnson, Anna Kelly, Evan Kim, Costa Mathutis, and Jessica T. Congratulations. Yes, that's yours for all of our recipients of the President's Educational Excellence Award. Thank you. Next, we have the President's Educational Achievement Award. This award recognizes students who have shown outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. The following, we do have a number, are the recipients of this award. Issa Chang, Jackson Giglio, Emma Rose Hoy, Maria Juarez, Sabrina Khan, Logan Latimer, Casey Reinhardt, Jack Ryan, Adeline Sedita, and Mason Taylor. Congratulations. Our next award is the American Citizenship Award. This award recognizes students who participate in school and/or community service, show a positive attitude toward classmates, school, and community, display an understanding and appreciation of civic responsibility, possess strength of character and the courage to do what is right, and promote citizenship with Kramer Lane or the community through other activities. We have 4 recipients of this award. Please stand. Sarah Hoffner, Sabrina Khan, Anastasia Mavrukas, and Ellie Mavrukas. Congratulations. Our next award is the State of New York Office of the Attorney General, the Triple C Award. This award is presented by the Attorney General in recognition of character, courage, and commitment of 3 students. This award recognizes their tremendous commitment to bettering themselves, their school, and their community, their strength of character, which has helped them to achieve their goals and will guide them in making the right decisions in the future. The following 3 students are the recipients of this award. Charlotte Kochi, Hayden Svieger, and Ariana Sukna. Congratulations. Our next award is the New York State Comptroller DiNapoli Achievement Award. This award is presented each year to a student who has excelled academically and has also shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve the school or community. Comptroller DiNapoli sends his sincere congratulations to this student and his best wishes to the graduating class of 2025. This year's student recipient of the Comptroller Award is Julie Hoffner. One of the programs that makes Bethpage School District special is their 21st Century program. The 21st Century Scholar Program is a voluntary after-school program that provides opportunities for students to explore and participate in activities that enhance their knowledge of the world around them. Our fantastic Bethany teachers provide experiences for students to expand their knowledge and begin the process of becoming well-rounded members of society. The students receiving certificates today have accumulated 50 or more points during their 4th and 5th grade years. We hope that these students continue to explore the 21st Century program at JFK and encourage everyone who hasn't yet participated to begin participating at JFK as well. So congratulations to all the 21st Century Elementary graduates, and these are the following students. Isabella Berrios, Cadence Feeder, Bella Fu, Benjamin Fu, Juliet Harrison, Anna Kelly, Julie Hoffner, Sarah Hoffner, Emma Rose Hoy, Elizabeth Johnson, David Kulik, Jennifer Kulik, Ella Menig, and Adeline Sedita. Congratulations to our 21st Century Scholars. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Zito, who will give out some athletic awards.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, fifth graders. Congratulations. For me, this was another excellent group. I got to keep that from last year, so that's back to back, and I want to thank most of you for that because, you know, what you instill in them, we see here at Kramer Lane and stuff like that. And I know that's not always the case probably at home, having little ones of my own now, but in school at least, overall, very good job. So I really enjoyed the time that we spent together, you know, in the gym, recess. I spent a little bit of time in the cafeteria this year also, helping out a little bit and stuff. So the extra time with this fifth grade group. Your time here was always not easy, but you persevered, and hopefully you're better prepared for life throws at you in the future. And I'm looking forward to hear of future accomplishments. Usually at this time, I like to thank my gym helpers. Throughout the year, they come in Friday mornings and play some games and help me out during field day, sports night, battle of the classes. So when I call your name, can you please stand? Benjamin Fu, Jason Nalombo, Casey Reinhardt, Mason Taylor, Anna Kelly, Sana Mashriki, Justin Zutzo, Jackson DeLuca, Cadence Speaker, Eleanor Fryer, Logan Latimer, Anastasia Rubrukis, Joseph Romano, and Nicholas Baptist. Selecting awards is a never easy process. We have so many students that excel when it comes to athletics. Each year, I wish I could give out more because so many are deserving. The first set of awards goes to outstanding physical education students. Being athletic and physically fit are not the only criteria for receiving these awards. These children are student athletes that enjoy playing as much as they enjoy learning. They also demonstrate many of our character traits that are important to us in physical education, like sportsmanship, teamwork, respect, and honesty. There are 4 recipients of these awards, and they are Jackson DeLuca, Sana Mashriki, Joseph Romano, and Mason Taylor. The second set of awards is the Kramer Lane Top Athlete Award. These 2 students selected for these awards have everything a teacher like myself could ask for. They're outstanding physical education students, but when it comes to overall athletics, there's just something a little extra that separates them from the rest. And the top athletes are Anna Kelly and Logan Latimer. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day and your summer.
Thank you, Mr. Zito. I am going to do the art award since Mrs. Mara is busy with her 2 newborn twins. Yes, they're holding so cute. Step 4 now. 4 under 4. Nice. Okay. I'm so far removed from that now. It's like, that's a baby. Okay, so we are presenting an award to students who have exemplified excellence in art. And the two recipients this year are Cadence Feger and Axel Soto Apollonon. Congratulations. The Bethpage Association for Music also awards for visual arts. They give a visual arts award. So this year, the two recipients of the visual arts award are Afshin Hussein and Jessica T. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to now introduce Ms. Maxell, who will give out several music awards.
Good morning, everyone. Before I give out these awards, I'd just like to say thank you for allowing me to have the privilege to teach your children for the past year and a half. It has been an honor and a pleasure, and watching them graduate today, I've teared up about 5 times already. So I am so proud of them and what they've accomplished, and they are just amazing. So thank you so much. Before I announce awards, I would just like to recognize a new club that started this year, our Music Helpers Club. So if you were a member of Music Helpers, please stand. They've been so helpful. They've been amazing for me this past year, especially, first full year in this job, and they were so helpful. I'm eternally grateful to them, so thank you. Our first award is the Kramer Lane Chorus Award. This is a student that showed up to chorus every day with a smile on their face, just excited to sing. There were so many students I wish I could give these awards to, by the way, just to say they were all incredible. But this award, the Kramer Lane Chorus Award, goes to Vanessa Bonilla. Then we have the BAM Chorus Award, and this goes to two students. It goes to Juliet Harrison and Jackson Giglio. Then we have our Kramer Lane Recorder Award. You'll see there's some doubles here. Our Kramer Lane Recorder Award goes to Casey Reinhardt. Then we have our BAM Recorder Award, which goes to Charlotte Kochi and Julie Hoffman. We have our Kramer Lane General Music Award. This goes to two students who always showed up to music with a smile, just ready to go. This goes to Sabrina Khan and Jessie T. Then we have our BAM General Music Award, which goes to Cadence Feger and David Cooler. I'd like to welcome up Mr. Corella to announce the Band Orchestra Jazz Band Award. So, Mr. Corella, come on.
Thank you, Ms. Maxell. I'm Mr. Corella. It's been my great pleasure to instruct all the instrumental musicians this year. It was such a wonderful group, and I had an amazing time teaching them. So let's get started with... Okay, let's get started with the Kramer Lane Orchestra Award. This one goes out to Isabella Barrios. And the Kramer Lane Band Award. This one goes out to Axel Soto Apollonon. Now we have the BAM Orchestra Award. This goes out to two students who excelled in orchestra, Jennifer Kulik and Justin Zell. And similarly, we have the BAM Band Award. The BAM Band Award, I'll say that again. This one goes out to Julie Hoffner and Sarah Hoffner. At Kramer Lane, we're so fortunate to have a jazz band, and this is the BAM Jazz Band Award. This one goes out to Anna Kelly and Jason Noirflow. And now Ms. Batzel and I would like to announce the Carnegie Award. This is for the Outstanding Musician Award through, this is the Outstanding Musician Award through band.
And this is being presented to Miss Elamenic. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I was remiss, I did not recognize some of our art helpers. We do have art helpers as well, so if you were an art helper this year, could you please stand? Thank you very much. They were in there helping Ms. Carrington every day with all different types of projects, so thank you, ladies, as well as the art show. Okay. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce Mrs. Swicord, who would like to give a library award.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, fifth graders. To all the fifth graders, it has been a pleasure to watch you learn and grow over the past 6 years. Seems like yesterday you came to the library as little kindergartners for the first time. With Lufkin Middle School, I will miss all of you. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the library helpers for their hard work and assistance in the library this year. Thank you for volunteering your time and giving up recess once a week to help me in the library. Whether it be to help me organize the books in the library, help me prepare the books for our annual author visit, I knew I could always count on you to be there to provide me with a helping hand. Therefore, I'd like to take a moment to thank these students for all their help. When I call your name, please stand. Katie Bondenson, Lily Bonacori, Emma Hoy, Elizabeth Johnson, Jennifer Kulik, Ariana Sukma, Costa Methodist, Peyton Thurston, Maham Naveed, Olga Perez, and Kayla Valerio. Thank you for all your help. There were two students in particular who went above and beyond and stood out, and they were always there for me week after week, even asking me on days that there wasn't library helpers if they could help me. So I have two special awards for those students, so it's my pleasure to announce that they go to Elizabeth Johnson and Mohammed Nadeed. Thank you for all your help, I greatly appreciate it. Congratulations to the entire fifth grade on all your achievements, and everyone please enjoy the rest of today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Swicord. I do want to take this moment to recognize my student council members for this year. We worked together on several school projects. It was a pleasure to work with them, as always. So we'll start with our president of student council this year, Benjamin Fu. Our vice president, Anna Kelly. Our treasurer, Bella Fu. Our secretary, Julie Hoffner. And our two alternates, Ryan McIntyre and Jackson Giglio. Thank you for your time, and it was a pleasure working with all of you. The next award is our AAA Safety Patrol Program. I just first want to acknowledge all of our Safety Patrol students. So if you could just please stand for a second if you were on Safety Patrol this year. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. They help me each and every day, kind of when the students are coming in at arrival, making sure that no one is running and no one is screaming, and they help keep law and order, is what they do. So they've done a terrific job this year, and I do appreciate their help each and every year. And of course, I always appreciate Mrs. Cano's help because she's really the one in charge who organizes it and gives them their positions and really takes charge of it. So thank you, Mrs. Cano. Oh, yeah, give her another one. The gold badges for Safety Patrol are in recognition of Safety Patrol students who excelled in patrol service as evidenced by leadership, reliability, good judgment, courtesy, and devotion to duty. So the two students receiving the gold badges this year are Jesse Teep and Joe McCaffrey. Thank you for your leadership and service in the area of law and order. So the Art and Argonaut program is proudly based on the nationally recognized Jason Learning Initiative, a program that delivers dynamic curriculum and hands-on learning experiences in science, technology, engineering, and math for K-12 students. Students in the program are encouraged to explore their interests, ask meaningful questions, and investigate real-world problems through hands-on exploration. One of the program's highlights is the completion of passion projects, where students dive into topics they care deeply about. These projects culminate in a special presentation allowing students to showcase their work to parents, peers, and school administrators, celebrating both their learning and personal growth. The Argonaut program empowers students to see themselves as scientists, innovators, and problem solvers, building the skills and confidence they need to thrive in an ever-evolving world. The following are our Argonaut participants, and we would like to recognize them. Eleanor Fryer, Benjamin Fu, Bella Fu, Juliet Harrison, Julie Hoffner, Sarah Hoffner, Elizabeth Johnson, Evan Kim, and Peyton Thurston. Congratulations for completing the Argonaut program. Well done. That's the end of the awards, everybody. Well done. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our classroom teachers for their speeches. We're going to start with Mrs. Caligori.
Class of 2025, what an incredible day to be celebrating your achievements. I stand before you today filled with excitement and yet a hint of bittersweetness. It's hard to believe that your years at Kramer have flown by so quickly. Reflecting back, one standout memory for me was learning science through cooking. Who knew cutting potatoes or apples could unlock the mysteries of chemical reactions? But those moments of mixing, measuring, and of course, tasting taught us so much more than just science. They taught us to experiment, try new things, and to occasionally make a big mess. And how can we forget the friendships built while working in groups? Each project was like a mini adventure where you learned that teamwork makes even the biggest tasks manageable. You learned all about robotics and even created and coding a working prototype out of Legos just last week. As I've watched your journeys unfold, I've come to realize just how much you all have grown. I remember some of your struggles, especially with writing, when crafting your poetry or narratives. But somehow, each word you put down on paper brought you closer to finding your voice. And I want to encourage all of you to continue to explore that writing. You have stories and ideas waiting to be shared with the world. As you stand on the threshold of middle school, I have two wishes for each of you. First, believe in yourselves. You have talents and abilities that are just beginning to blossom. Second, don't ever be afraid to dream big. You are capable of amazing things. And in the spirit of chasing those dreams, I'd like to share a quote that has stuck with me from Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. So as you step into this next chapter, remember to keep believing in yourselves, and as I say all the time in class, go crazy chasing those dreams. So here's to the class of 2025. Step boldly into your next adventure. Together you can achieve anything. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Caligori. Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Cano.
Good morning. It is my honor and pleasure to be standing before you today, congratulating and reviewing this group of outstanding students on their remarkable achievements. It seems like just yesterday you were walking into our classroom saying hello for the very first time, and here we are getting ready to say so long. I won't say goodbye because my door will always be open to you. To say that this year was extraordinary is an understatement. Every year is special for its own reasons, but every once in a while, there is a class that touches my heart a little extra, and this year, it's yours. You have consistently shown to be caring, friendly, resilient, and kind. You worked hard even when you didn't want to. You persevered because you had a clear sense of purpose and wanted to achieve your goals. You were problem solvers and supported each other like no other class. You left your mark on Kramer Lane and with me. I know you will continue to do the same as you continue your journey in life. Just a few last reminders. Remember, to believe you can is everything. Listen to your heart and always trust your gut. If you're thankful, show it. If you love someone, tell them. If you do wrong or make a mistake, own it. Do not be afraid to say I'm sorry. Apologizing is the epitome of strength. It requires integrity, character, and backbone. If you're confused, ask questions. Do good, and I promise it will come back to you in unexpected ways. If you learn something, teach others. If you're stuck, ask for help. If you trip, get back up. Always speak how you feel, and never be sorry for being real. If someone needs help, help them. And if you see wrong, take a stance. You all have dreams, but dreams without goals remain just dreams. Goals can only be achieved with discipline and consistency. And remember, dreams do not have an expiration date. I hope you always go where you want to go and be what you want to be. Know that everyone here is proud of all your accomplishments, but it's far more important for you to be proud of yourselves. And finally, you can achieve all of your dreams if you don't let anyone work harder than you. I truly wish you all success and happiness in all that you do. Have a great summer and enjoy the road to your next journey from JFK. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Canna. And lastly, it's my pleasure to welcome up Ms. Oster.
Dear students, family, and friends, wow, what a year it has been. I feel so lucky to have spent this time with such an amazing group of fifth graders. As we sit here today, getting ready to leave elementary school behind, I want to take a moment to tell you just how proud I am of each and every one of you. I couldn't have asked for a better group to share this with. We didn't just learn math, reading, and science. We learned about each other. We grew together. We made mistakes, but we learned from them. We worked hard, supported one another, and had a lot of fun along the way. Our classroom was filled with laughter, kindness, creativity, and teamwork. I saw you set goals and chase after them. I saw you encourage friends, help your classmates, and push yourselves to try new things even when it felt tough. As you move on to middle school, I want to share some wishes I have for you. I hope you always look for the good in the world and in yourself. I hope you cheer others on and celebrate your own victories too. I hope you keep believing in yourself even when things get hard. And if you ever feel stuck, remember, it's okay to ask for help. We all need each other. Most of all, I hope you keep smiling, laughing, and being the incredible people you are. You are smart, you are kind, you are important, and you are ready. You are a special group and you will always have a place in my heart. I am so excited for what's ahead for you, middle school, new adventures, and all the amazing things you'll become. As Gordon Kramer reminds us in Restart, every day you wake up is another chance to get it right. Your next chapter is just beginning, and you have so many chances ahead to shine. Congratulations, fifth grade. This is your moment. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Mrs. Oster. At this time, I'd like to welcome up Katie Bondison and Cooper Weymouth for a special presentation for Ms. Calabori. I'd like to welcome up Thomas Fortunato and Diana Benetti for their special presentation to Mrs. Hanna. And lastly, I'd like to welcome up Ella Trulson and Jackson DeLuca for a special presentation to Mrs. Oster. this time, we're going to enjoy a little musical interlude. So I welcome up Miss Matzel and a song that will be performed by our entire 5th grade. Well done, thank you. Hall of Fame. We see you all there. All right. So before we begin to give out certificates and for the students to walk out, just a couple of reminders. If everyone can please stay for all students, that would be nice. They will enjoy and deserve a full audience. When the students exit, they will be needed by their teacher. The teacher will exit at the end with them, and then they will go out on the front lawn. And each teacher has a sign with their name, so when you leave, you'll be able to find your child with their class very easily. We will pause after we call each student's name so that you can get a photo. We do have time to do that, so when your child is headed up there, we will wait, take your photo, and then they will go down and out. I do want to again thank you all very much for 6 years of what I would call a terrific journey. These students, this particular class is a wonderful class. I've said that time and time again, and I will miss them greatly. So we are ready to begin. Don't forget, we do have an hour of school tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for that hour. But we're ready for the presentation classes. We're going to start with Ms. Caligori's class. So Ms. Caligori's class only, just please stand where you are. Perfect. And then we're going to cue in the music, and Mr. Zito is going to read our names.
Baker. Isabella Berrio. Katie Mae Bonderson. Lily Bonacori. Marco Kajelka. Benjamin Fu. Juliet Harrison. Julie Hoffner. Emma Rose Hoyt. Elizabeth Johnson. Evan Kim. Jennifer Coolidge. Ellie Mavroukis. Jason Nwankwo. Casey Reinhardt. Jack Bryant. Ariana Sukon. Mason Taylor. Cooper Wayman. Deweja Fox. Deanna Bonetti. Vanessa Bonilla. Issa Chen. Charlotte Kochi. Thomas Fortunato. Bella Fu. Jackson Giglio. Yuchen He. Afshin Hussain. Anna Kelly. Sabrina Khan. Sana Mashriki. Costa Matthews. Joseph McCaffrey. Ryan McIntyre. Zainab Sayed. Aiden Singh. Peyton Thurston. Justin Zoe. Jackson DeLuca. Sean Fenton. Cadence Feeder. Eleanor Fryer. Sarah Hoffman. Maria Juarez. David Kulik. Logan Latimer. Anastasia Mavroukis. Ella Menek. Maham Naveed. Olga Perez. Joseph Romano. William Sharon. Adeline Sedita. Vikram Singh. Axel Soto Apollinar. Nicholas Spafford. Jessica T. Ella Schulsten. And Kayla Uleria.